Hey everybody, I'm in the process of getting the lights turned on again, and one of my crabs is out, so I thought I would get a few moments of video here. Normally when they're out like this and the lights come on, they scamper and scurry away. Not sure where he's going to go if he heads that direction, because there's nothing really to hide in or bury himself. Maybe it'll just tuck itself up there in the corner and be satisfied, or maybe not. As far as I know, I have 3 of these in here. I put 4 in when I transferred from the other tank into this tank, and I have found 1 dead one in this tank since I've set it up about, I don't know, maybe a week ago. So there's no more than 3, and it's entirely possible another one could have died underneath the rocks or something like that, but I haven't smelled anything kind of gross. And when a crab dies, I don't know if you've ever been near a dead crab, but they tend to be odoriferous. You can tell when you got a dead crab in the basement. So I don't think anybody else has died, and therefore I should still have 3 of them in this tank. It's only a little 10-gallon tank, and I still haven't decided whether it's temporary or if it's going to be permanent. You can see it's not huge, and I don't think having the gravel in there is ideal. I think sand would be better for these. They can dig and burrow, and you know, in real life, crabs usually sort through the mud and they sift food out of the mud. So having a sandier or muddier type soil in here, or substrate rather, would probably be much better for these crabs. It's just a matter of whether I really want to make the investment in setting this tank up again a different way and going out and buying new substrate, because I actually don't have any substrate that would be suitable. So this tank's just kind of in limbo. I think it's adequate, and that's good enough. I'm really surprised it's staying out this long. Now, this is also the first morning that I've turned the lights on that I have the new CFL that I just replaced. I know when I watched the video, I was expecting it to be a pretty dramatic difference. I didn't really do the scene transition. I just paused and then unpaused, and I was expecting it to appear as though the light really got a lot dimmer, and it didn't really. It was hard to even tell. If you weren't paying attention, you would have missed the little blip where it went from the pause to the next scene. But again, it was about half the wattage. It was a much smaller CFL that I put in there. So even though it doesn't look a lot different, it really is putting a lot less light in the tank. And that could be why I'm not getting that, scattering type effect when the lights come on. I always think of it as a group of cockroaches. When the lights come on, they scatter and go everywhere looking for hiding. And that's the way these crabs used to be. If 1 or 2 of them was out, when the lights came on, they scurried. And now we just saw that that's not the case. So this is my first day, turning the lights on with this lower light. So, yay, I'm happy with that. That was fun seeing that crab for a few minutes. So thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss anything else I got coming up. Don't forget, this one is my Red Clawed Crab tank. I'll see you real soon.